Oh, God, I know it's going to be one of those days again today, isn't it? Yeah? I wanted to wear my BNP hat today. I like to wear different hats on different days, as you probably know. Do you think I could find it? I've turned the house upside down. I've looked bloody everywhere. Everywhere. That dog is looking guilty. I don't know. Did she take it? Same with my damn passport. I wanted to go to France and see our boys out there. Could I find my passport? I couldn't do a Paul Thorpe even if I wanted to. If the Reds were coming after me, I couldn't run away to Spain because I haven't got a fucking passport. Well, I wouldn't at any rate. I'm an ethno nat, so I wouldn't run away, would I? Oh, and that's what I really come on here to talk about. Ethno nats and this nonsense we're having. Let me press pause a second. I don't think people understand what goes on in the minds of an ethno nat like myself, what we believe about the things we value. I tell you, if I speak for myself, I should imagine that 9 out of 10 ethno-nats would agree with me. We believe in, we have values, honour, duty, love of country, and I'm sure that your average patriot does as well. But ethno-nats carried it to a different degree. We are the ones that you want when there's trouble. We won't cut and run. Yeah, I'm not having a go at anyone there. We won't cut and run. We are the dull buggers who, when we're up against it, stay behind so that others can escape. We are capable of making the grand gesture. We will lay down our lives for you, our fellow men. We will sacrifice ourselves. We'll work all hours. Every ethno-nat does that. They don't give up. It's not in their blood. It's not in their nature. They're British. And when we're attacked for being ethno-nats because we love our country, it annoys us. Look, every man has to look into himself, doesn't he? Let me call up a poem. It's a code I kind of live by. The Man in the Glass. I'll read it. I'm sorry I'm not great at reading poetry. The Man in the Glass. When you get what you want and you struggle for self and the world makes you king for a day, just go to the mirror and look at yourself and see what that man has to say. For it isn't your father or mother or wife whose judgment upon you must pass. The fellows whose verdict counts most in your life is the one staring back from the glass. He's the fellow to please, never mind all the rest, for he's with you clear to the end. And you've passed your most difficult, dangerous test if the man in the glass is your friend. You may fool the whole world down the pathway of years and get pats on the back as you pass. But your final reward will be heartache and tears if you've cheated the man in the glass. Now, an ethno-nat will understand that poem because every day an ethno-nat looks in a mirror and sees his face. He judges himself. I judge myself every day. Am I honourable? Have I done the right thing? It's the way we are, yeah? I could work with people like Richard Inman. I could even work with people like Paul Thorpe. I've no desire to attack these people. If they want to make money, make money. We are different, yeah? I'm not saying that I'm superior to them, but I might be a bit more passionate in my beliefs. I know one thing. I'm going to see if I can get in touch with this Steve Laws. I've never met him, never spoke to him, and try and set up an interview or just a chat so we can talk this out and you can see what my type of ethno-nationalism is and compare it to Steve Law's. Perhaps even get Richard Inman on there. Yeah? Get the, get the three of us around the table. Or I'll even talk to Richard Inman. But Richard Inman isn't prepared to talk to people like me. He would deny me a platform. Now, I'm an ethno-nat. I'm supposed to be the bad guy because I love my country. I'm prepared to listen to him, but people like Richard are not prepared to listen to me. And yet every patriotic party needs people like me. They need ethno-nats who will work around the clock for what they believe in. They won't give in, and they will fight to the bitter bloody end. Now, I'm sick of the bickering, and they say we should stay silent because we might upset the mainstream media. Fuck the mainstream media. They hate us. And they don't just hate me, they hate you, ordinary patriots. Anyhow, that's enough. I put an offer out there. If you want to talk to me in a debate, Richard, even you, oh God, no. Could I talk to Paul Thorpe? I'm sorry, leave it out, John, knock it on the head. I don't think I could put up with that. And the other thing, yeah, got attacked in the comments today for being cruel. Cruel? I've never been cruel in my life. Being less than sympathetic with people suffering from depression. If I'm depressed, I don't come on the internet and cry about it, right? We all get depressed. I just sit down for a couple of minutes until I can shake that depression off. I get depressed. I've been depressed ever since I've seen my country being taken over by invaders. But I don't cry about it. I just get on with it and try and fix it. I'm not interested in people's sob stories. I just want fucking men to fight alongside. That's why I'm glad to see the youngins coming up. They're more outspoken. Perhaps a bit too outspoken at times, Saxon. Be careful. We can't afford to lose your channel. And that goes for you as well, Connor. Be careful. They will take you down. I mean, I've had a huge nationalist network ripped from under my feet, yeah, that it took years to build. And what do? Because I'm an ethno-nationalist, I don't really cry and whine about it. Well, maybe a tear now and again. I just start rebuilding. It's what we British do. Anyhow, was there a rant? I don't know. But you guys, stop attacking the ethno-nats, because you lose in the end. Work with us and take our fucking country back. You've been listening to Paul Morris, the Green Arrow. You wait until I really start to fight.